We're here for our baby moon. This place is truly just magical. The most delicious lobster roll I've ever had in my life. We came over to see the Nubble Lighthouse and I got the blueberry pie with blueberry pie ice cream and it looks incredible. Look at you being such a big boy. Here's a little bump update. We traveled up 3.5 hours to Bar Harbor. These are big lobsters. Whoa, big! I get why all the pregnant women want to be in the pool. This is our last breakfast basket. I really love this little area. Couldn't ask for more. Truly a movie. Good morning from Maine. We're here for our baby moon. We got in last night. I thought it was already charming and then we woke up and everything is just so beautiful. Literally like a movie where we're staying. It's already been the best vacation and it hasn't even been 24 hours. We had a long travel day yesterday, but it is going to be well worth it and we're so happy to be here. I chose Maine because when we were on our baby moon with Finn, we went to Cape Cod after a wedding that we were attending and we went to Nantucket. It was just like such a quintessential East Coast summer and it was just so memorable and beautiful that I really wanted to come back to the Northeast and explore a new state that I've never been to. My grandpa grew up here, I think a few hours away from where we're staying right now. We're hoping, because we're going to stay here for about 8 days, to bob around to different areas of Maine, but where we're at is so charming. I literally walked in from my little walk this morning and I said to Ryan, this place just is enchanting. Like I'm enchanted by this little resort area that we're staying in this little town. We're gonna go explore the town in a little bit and I have to show you our cottage. Oh my gosh, it is dreamy. So this morning they dropped off this little basket of goodies with pastries and some hot tea. And Ryan and I have had a morning together. We woke up so early for some reason. He woke me up and was like, are you just up early because you're so excited for the basket that's gonna be dropped off for breakfast? And I was thinking, you know what? My husband really knows me. We've been up for a few hours before Finn, which is typically not the norm. And then Ryan's parents are actually gonna be coming in for a few days to spend some time with us because originally our like big family trip with them was going to be to Maine, but then things didn't quite work out. So I was like, well, we have an extra room. If you can bop over for the weekend, please come. We'd love to see you. And then it also allows Ryan and I to have more quality time together. We are going to get ready. Finn is still sleeping. I want him to sleep as long as possible. Here's a little bump update. 29 weeks pregnant. We're taking this about 2-ish months before he's due. Much needed because I know our whole lives are about to shift and adjust to a new norm. Finn is at such like a fun age right now. I'm enjoying the age that Finn is at right now, so I'm kind of like, oh gosh, we're gonna have to start all over again, but it's gonna be the best kind of chaos. I'm so excited. Anyways, okay, I need to get dressed and then wake Finn up and then we're gonna head into town. Ryan and I are driving through the little town of Ogunquit and it's very small. We're just looking at all the little shops and stores. And then we decided that we're gonna go head up to Kennebunk to go explore that little town and see what that has to offer. And then we'll grab some lunch either there or come back here. We arrived at the little town of Kennebunk where there was multiple little shops and it was very scenic. And then we decided to grab some lunch. First stop is this Dock Square Emporium. It looked really cute. So we are headed in to look at some trinkets. I'm a sucker for trinkets and I always look for a Christmas ornament to represent our vacations. Our Christmas ornament is secured, so stinking cute. We have to go see the lighthouse, but I love how it has like a little wreath detailing on it. We've come to the Clam Shack to get the best lobster roll apparently in Maine. I have a few on my list, so let's try it and compare. Ooh, blueberry hand pie. I came inside. It's very cute in here to find a restroom because I have to pee every 10 seconds. I got the lobster roll box and I've never seen a lobster roll on like an actual roll like this. Got some crinkle cut fries, some coleslaw, pickles, and then the boys got chicken tenders and fries. And we got a hand pie because we have to. How's your chicken and fries, Finn? It's good? Yum. Coleslaw. Ooh, it's windy. Finished lunch. We're walking across. Let's go look at the water. Finn is crushing blueberry hand pie that we barely even got to enjoy yet. But I'm glad he's enjoying it. We might go look at a few other shops, but I'm ready to go back to our little spot we're staying at because it's so stinking cute. One bite for Mama, and then you can have the rest.
With hair in it.
I'm so dead good. Wow. All the blueberry things, all the lobster things for AKJ, baby. We're headed into the Candyman homemade fudge and chocolate store. This is like a real old school, old-fashioned candy store. So many different flavors of taffy in here. One of my favorite things about New England is all the beautiful churches. Honestly, anywhere I go to travel, I always admire the churches. And this one with the big clock looks so cool. We have to try Big Daddy's homemade ice cream because it's everywhere and highly recommended. We are back in our cottage and we just were like resting and hanging out, letting Finn play. I don't think he's going to be napping. So I thought since it's about 4 o'clock and Ryan is concerned about getting dinner because everything closes here pretty early. He's like, we gotta get dinner ASAP because last night he ate a popcorn dinner. So I'm gonna let him decide where we're going for dinner, but I want to go walk the marginal way because it's really nice out and the weather seems a bit uncertain for a few days, and I just want to make sure like we're utilizing the most sun that we can. So that is the plan. I will do the cottage tour now that the house cleaning came. Hey Finn! He loves these little shells. It's so cute on the pathway. Come on, let's go inside and show everybody our little cottage. I love the screened-in porch. Absolutely adorable. We had our breakfast out here this morning with Finn. And then over here we have the little dune sign. I'm in the mirror. Then you walk in and we have this little living room area. It's so well decorated. So cute in this little corner right here. We have a little chair. And then, guys, I had no idea when they upgraded, this is what they meant. With this little porch setting with the Adirondack chairs and then the waterfront view. It's beautiful. Some of these little cottages have like little archways, which is so cute. And then over here is the kitchen. And this is the second bedroom, which my in-laws will be staying in. Honestly, this bedroom is so cozy. And then going back into the living room. Hi, buddy. You want to show them the kitchen? Yeah. Yeah, this is a little mini kitchen. And it's so cute, well designed. We have like a little coffee station, a microwave down here, sink, and then they provide little snacks, which is very nice, and that's the map of the compound. And then when you open this up, they have some beverages ready for you. Yummy orange juice, Spindrift, sodas. And then let me go show you the back. Bathroom's in here, but Ryan's in there. And this is our bedroom, which I love the headboard and just the coloring of everything in here. Very well designed, I can't stop saying it. Look at this fun dresser. And then this is our view. We have a view of the water and the other cottages. It's very, very nice. I'm so grateful that they upgraded us like this. Couldn't ask for more. Truly a movie. He's obsessed with this little phone. Finn, that's how we used to call each other all the time. She's pressing random numbers. Who are you gonna call now?
You wanna call Da?
No. I don't. How? I don't. Baby dog.
You wanna call Roro and Titi?
Yeah.
Now we're out for a little walk. The dunes have filled up. I was going and taking a picture and they went over to look at the water. What, Bubba? Is that the ferry boat? That's so cool.
Mama, Go.
Yeah, that's the ferry boat. It smells so good out here.
Wanna go play the long games?
The salty sea air. Yeah, let's go play long games.
Oh, we're over
This
there?
place is
Go
truly
there tomorrow?
just magical.
Yeah.
I'm just content even hanging out here all day. I love exploring. Typically, I like to be like out and about, but because this place is so charming, I'm going to enjoy what we pay for. All the little cottages feel very Cape Cod-esque, with each cottage individually named, which was really fun to look at on our walks and also wonder what each one looked like inside. They provide so many amenities there, and this place truly just has a special place in my heart. We came over to the fire pit and they put out a bunch of s'mores kits. I just made a s'more. Finn is going to make one as well. He's just playing with the kids over there. Yeah, baby. You want to do it in the fire? Here's the fire pit in the ground. Finn's marshmallow has hit the ground quite a few times, so we won't be using that one. Penny, we gotta go get Gigi and Papa from the airport.
Are you going to get Gigi?
Did you have good dreams? Yeah. You did?
Did you dream of PJ Masks?
Come on, let's go get him. We picked up Ryan's parents and then headed over to the charming town of Perkins Cove. I was craving a lobster roll. We came to this area quite a bit because the food was so good. We're at Barnacle Billy's for lunch. We got the in-laws here, and I've already dug into the lobster roll.
Okay.
The fries are incredible, but the lobster roll, chef's kiss. I mean, the most delicious lobster roll I've ever had in my life. And then we got some butter to go on top, which I've already slathered a bunch, but doesn't hurt to have some more. Here, want some? You want my fries then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. Daddy's are sweet, mine are regular. Did you try the tartar
Some
sauce?
ketchup in.
The fries are so good. The tartar sauce?
That's more fries, guys.
Yum. I'm so happy. We came up to the lobby because they always have hot cookies after 3 p.m. So we came to get a little dessert. We are walking over to the Lobster Pound.
Hey, come on, let's go.
And there's like a little pathway to the back side of it. It's so cute. We're gonna go get some dinner.
Wow.
You see all of them?
Oh, check that out.
Those are big lobsters. Whoa, big.
Yeah, if you want to hold them like that.
What?
That's it.
Good morning. I'm giving him little pats. Given it was a rainy day here on the dunes, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to go out and about and go antiquing. I try to do this at least once when I'm on vacation because I love seeing what is locally at these antique and thrift stores and trying to find some treasures to bring back home. The sun actually ended up waking up and coming out, so I thought we could go and take advantage of the pool. It's chilly, but this is definitely making a pregnant girl feel good to be in the pool. We are coming back from the pool, which was a spontaneous move because it has been raining all day, but the weather had like a pocket of nice weather, so I thought let's just go utilize the pool. And it was so cool to see Finn in there for the first time with his dad, just like floating around with his floaties, even though it makes me incredibly anxious, but he's in good hands with his dad. And We just like enjoyed it as long as possible. Now we're heading over to the lodge so that I can get a little pick-me-up drink, and then we're gonna go to dinner. Iced tea. We're gonna try a Maine blueberry whoopie pie. Looks divine. Since we are in Maine, I wanted to take advantage and go up to Bar Harbor, which was about 3 hours from where we were staying. I wanted to explore the area and also check off another national park from our list. We decided to eat lunch at the Bar Harbor Inn Terrace. After our 3.5 hour drive and a fainting experience, I need to fuel up, so I got the steak sandwich and potatoes, and it came with some pickles. That looks really good. Shrimp burger, she got fish tacos. Finn, get your peanut butter and jelly with your fruit. Oh my god, is it good? And then Ryan got a burger. We're walking down the famous Bar Harbor Main Street with the lobster tails hanging off the building. And I think we're gonna go head over to Acadia National Park. We entered the park and headed straight up to Cadillac Mountain, which was really beautiful. We wanted to make sure that we could see the park, but also keep in mind we are traveling with a toddler, so we had to make sure that things were toddler friendly, which this was. There were some paved paths. My husband did have to pick up the stroller a bit, but other than that, it was a very windy, beautiful day. We went to the cute little gift store at the top of Cadillac Mountain. They have all these fun little trinkets. It smells like Christmas in here. Well, I guess scented pouches, but look how cute these little blueberry placemats are. I love them. This wild blueberry soy tart and candle smell insane. It's incredibly too cold for ice cream, but look at the names of these. Sandy Paws, Carriage Road Coconut, Cadillac Sunset Bar, and then the lobster claw. Did you con Gigi into some animal crackers? Do they taste better because they're Acadia animal crackers? They do. We decided to take Jordan Pond Trail. Finn needs me to carry him, so I'm gonna carry him as much as I can. I'm gonna hand him over to Daddy, but it looks like he'd be able to walk this if he was wanting to get down. Isn't it pretty? Do you see the fishies? All right, let's get back on the trail, guys. Look at you being such a big boy. You are hiking in Maine, buddy. Another national park for Finn. We're going on a bear hunt. How cute is this lunch spot that I found? It's called the Bar Harbor Lobster Pounds. And then over here they have an ice cream boat. I love the smell of the smoke. Shall we go order? I love the seating. All these different tables outside with cornhole going on. A great spot for kids, even though my kid is asleep in the car with his dad and his, well, not grandpa, his pawpaw. The vibes here are immaculate. That in the back. The lobster roll, chef's kiss, chunky lobster on a brioche bun with garlic butter, crispy fries, lovely coleslaw. I'm a happy girl. And after this, I will be getting blueberry pie. Headed over to the ice cream boat so I can get my blueberry pie. Can you get it by the fire? You made it back in time for s'mores. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday, and yesterday we traveled up 3.5 hours to Bar Harbor, which was nice. I am glad that I made the decision to stay down here the full time instead of doing a half and half trip, because as much as it was nice, it was much colder up there, and it just had like a different feel to it, and this is the feel where we're staying, like that I wanted this trip to feel like. So grateful in that decision-making process, because it's very hard for me to make decisions sometimes when it comes to vacation. Today is the last day that Ryan's parents are here, so we're letting him spend the most time as he possibly can, because the next time we see them, we will have another little baby in the mix, who, by the way, is rolling around so much this trip. And I've gotten to the point now where I can't see my belly button. Finn is so cute. He's been calling himself by his name lately, but he can't like fully say Finn. So So he says, bin, bin, pass the bin. It's so sweet, like seeing how he is developing in his language. And I was telling Ryan the other day, I was like, one of my favorite things about being a parent that's so unexpected is the little like language that we now have because of Finn and like all the little things that he says that we think are so cute. For example, when he presents something to us and is super proud of what he's done, he goes, nah, and I think he means ta-da, but he just goes, nah. It's so sweet. It's a beautiful day here today, a little bit chilly. We are going to have our breakfast basket and then maybe take the bikes that they have on the property here for a little bike ride. We want to take the cabana out, but it looks like because of high tide, we're not going to be able to do that till a little bit later. And since we have to take Ryan's parents to the airport, I think the game plan is maybe drive over to the beach and then we'll spend like majority of the day there, come back, take them up to the Portland Head Lighthouse because it's right near the Portland airport, and then drop them at the airport. And then tomorrow, Ryan, myself, and Finn will do the cabana because I haven't done that yet and I want to like be on that little cute boat and go across the water over to the beach or just like stay on the boat. Sounds so lovely. The lobby has my dream fireplace. I mean, I love many different versions of fireplaces, but I have never seen one like this with all the different seashells. So beautiful. Finn was playing with all the different ones, trying to take them out. And I'm like, they're not coming out, buddy. We got the beach chairs in, the beach towels, and now I'm gonna go grab a little light bite for the beach. We're getting a little bite from Brood Awakenings. So cute. Look at this charming barn. Just met the owner. She just took her order. And then down here she has a full garden that you can go sit and eat your breakfast sandwich, some chickens and goats. This mama chicken is speaking to me. I know. I can't wait to try the bagels. These houses are so nice. They're cute. The rock's fun?
Yeah.
You want to pick them up?
No. Dad, go.
Daddy's going to park the car.
No.
It's okay.
I don't.
Yeah, Gigi and Papa are bringing all the things. There's Gigi and Papa with our chairs and our towels. We have set up camp. Whoa. Rob is falling backwards. The houses are so beautiful. They remind me of the Nantucket houses with all the shake shingles. And the craftsman style, my absolute favorite. Ryan found these oyster shells. I told Ryan's mom that she should paint the inside of them. Came back to Perkins Cove so that I could try another lobster roll. Lobster roll number 4 of the trip. I love that one. A stunning looking lobster roll. They do not skimp on the lobster in these towns. Then some crispy fries. Only thing I would say I don't love about this one place is that this was more expensive than Barnacle Billy's. It already came with fries. I had to pay extra for fries. I don't love paying extra for fries, so we'll see how this compares to the other 3 places I went. I went over to Barnacle Billy's and I got the blueberry pie with blueberry pie ice cream, and it looks incredible. The ice cream is from a local dairy farm, and I cannot be happier with this purchase. Well, hopefully it tastes good. I gotta taste it first. It looks great. Insane. So delicious. Came up to see the Portland Head Lighthouse before we take his parents to the airport. It's about 20 minutes from the Portland airport. Go bring the back of this basket to Dada. Strong boy.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
Good job. Fist bump.
Die.
Want to
See what's inside.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh, they're a different thermo today.
Dad.
Hot water. Hot. Look, feel. Feel right here. Feel it hot?
Hot.
Yeah.
Newspaper. You want your scone?
Yeah.
Let me go plate it up for you. What you doing, buddy? You running in circles? Dad needs to read the morning report to us. What time is the cabana available? On the back.
It says not available due to tides.
Today is our second to last day, so I already feel a little bit of anxiety that we're gonna have to leave tomorrow. So we're gonna try to make the most of the day and hang out where we're staying because it's just so beautiful. Unfortunately, the floating cabana is not going to be available today, and that's one thing I really wanted to do, but that's okay. I had a feeling that would happen. Yes, honey, you're brushing your teeth. Show me you brushing your teeth. Oh, big boy. I'm wearing this cute little dress today from Target. I've been loving patterns lately in gingham, which is not really like me. I think my style is shifting. Oh no, my battery's dying. Okay, I'm gonna have to charge that. But this morning we are gonna go try out an acai bowl place and then come back, hang out. Finn wants to go to the pool. We might go to the beach maybe during sunset. Thought that would be really nice. And then I feel like I want barnacle bellies again because it's so dang good. I think that's the best restaurant we've had here in Maine. Like literally everything we've had there is just chef's kiss. So that is the plan for today. Finn sounds a little feisty, so we are going to go and head out. We came to this little cute hole in the wall here called Love Shack. They have different acai bowls and smoothies. It's a bit chilly, but I wanted something light but still hearty, and acai bowls always do it for me. Got my little acai bowl. It looks very yummy. Finn already wants my strawberries. Now we're walking over to Bread and Roses just to see if they have a little drink, because that's where our pastries are from every single morning, so I don't want a pastry. I just thought maybe a little matcha would be nice. Get the strawberries, buddy. You can have all of them. We got back from being in town, and now we're headed to the pool. Well, Ryan and Finn are already there. I had to change into my bathing suit because we were playing some lawn games, and we have it all to ourselves. So nice. I love the yellow umbrellas. I brought him some snackies as well. Look at that. Finn, the pool is all to yourself, buddy. You want me to get in? It's cold. It's not heated up yet. We have this little section of water and citrus. Sounds lovely because it's starting to actually heat up some. So I'm hoping we can stay at the pool for a few hours because it's been honestly quite chilly the last few days, and we only have one more day to enjoy the warmth. You want to get in this with me?
You see mama's legs. That's what he's talking about.
Feels so good on my back and belly. Wow. I get it now. I get why all the pregnant women want to be in the pool. I literally never went in water like this when I was pregnant with Finn. Finn, I know it's cold. Once you get that towel on, you're going to feel so much better. At least the pool got a little bit more hot in here. It's still really chilly. We just got takeout from Barnacle Billy's because I can't leave this area without having one last delicious meal from there. We came over to see the Nubble Lighthouse. This is a very famous lighthouse, and it makes sense because it looks right out of a movie along these cliffs of rocks with the water crashing on it. It was about 17 minutes where we had lunch, and the little town is just darling. I want to go explore it a little bit more, at least drive through it. Finn is in the car sleeping, so Ryan's sitting in there while I'm just enjoying the sound of the waves crashing and the seagulls. On the other side of the lighthouse are these gorgeous looking homes. I mean, maybe they're hotels, but look at this one up here on the very corner. Incredible. That has to be a hotel, right? Came down here to check out the little cabana boat that we aren't going to be able to get on, but it takes you all the way across the dunes here And then there's some stairs over there to a private beach. I really love this little area. I definitely think if I lived on the East Coast again, I would come up to Maine more in this area specifically. Ogunquit, Perkins Cove, the little Neville Lighthouse area was so charming as well. And I don't know about trekking all the way across country again for a trip like this. It was lovely, and the cottages are just so cozy and everything I dreamed about and more. But I think our next vacation will probably be somewhere on the West Coast. Ryan keeps pushing Alaska and wanting to plan the trip himself, so who knows, we may end up in Alaska with 2 kids next year. I'm pushing for Italy. Me saying Maine's so far from the West Coast, and then I'm like, we're going to Italy. Classic Kels. But truly, like, after you aren't on a long trip for quite some time, you just kind of forget all the things that go into longer trips. So it's kind of like birth, you know? You kind of forget the pain and then you just want to do it again. These are the little treasures that I found on this vacation. I ended up getting another bucket hat. This one is a bit more structured than my other ones, which is foldable. I mean, you can definitely move it around, but I like how that it's already like flipped up and it has the denim detailing to it. It's just a good, nice hat to add to my collection. And then I feel like I always have to get a Christmas ornament. Yes, honey?
Buddy.
You have to go poop potty?
A big buddy.
Oh, big potty. Okay. I'm back in action. I feel like I always want to get a Christmas ornament wherever we go on vacation to just represent it on our tree. So I love this little Kennebunk Port, Maine. And then we went to a little antique like thrift store. I found this cute little ducky. I love ducks. I thought this would be cute in the boys' room or on a shelf, maybe in the den. And then over here, I kept eyeing this little sailboat and I just loved it so much. This was $10 and so was the duck, same place. I just thought this would be really cool on a shelf just for detailing purposes. So yeah, that is my little haul. Good morning. This is our last breakfast basket of the trip.
Mama,
what, Finny? Yes, Daddy made you a plane?
Go.
Okay, go. Play with that plane. Ryan read the morning report. Now turned into a plane for Finn. I really like these. These are like a little cinnamon sugar donut muffin. They're not Ryan's favorite, but I think out of all the treats we've gotten so far, it's probably like my top 3. The hot water, the newspaper. Oh, I think the teas are over there, but they gave me green tea and chamomile, which I requested, and then a few days they would throw in like extra flavors for us. But those are my 2 go-tos. And then in the front here, you have your little milk, and I chose whole milk. This has been like my nice little morning ritual. Can't believe it's over, but I feel like I'm ready. My vacation policy, I think, really came in handy this time around. And if you don't know what that is, when we went to Hawaii, we felt like it was just so quick because of the travel time included. It was only 6 days. So I decided going forward, if we have to travel 4 hours plus to somewhere new, like not if we've already been there before and experienced things, we are going to stay a minimum of 8 days, because 2 days are travel days and you're exhausted, you're like sad you have to leave. It's a whole thing. You're not really enjoying being in that location. So then that leaves additional,
Mama,
what?
buddy.
You have to go to the potty?
No.
Oh, okay. That leaves you 4 or 5 days, whatever you decide, if you do 7 or 8, to like really be engrossed with where you're at and explore and just feel like settled in and truly relaxed for those full days. So I feel pretty good. I had so much fun and I really like made a point to just not have so much screen time. That's something for me because it's a part of my job that even if I get on Instagram for fun while I'm on vacation, if I see things that our clients are posting, like it makes me want to like screenshot and work and make sure I'm handling things, and it's just not good for my mental health. I'm gonna go grab a cup. So this time around, I really made a point to just use my phone for taking content. Yes, baby. Is that yummy? Good. And luckily I love what I do, so it's not like I'm complaining at all. It's just sometimes in general you need a break from being on your screen, and it has been quite lovely. But I'm ready to get back into a routine, and then next weekend we have a wedding to go to, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be like a royal wedding. It's going to be insanely beautiful, and I'm so excited for the couple. So we are going to go pack up our things, and I'm gonna make my tea, eat my little breakfast. I saw the floating cabana is actually available this morning, so I am debating it, even though I feel like Ryan might not want to do that. So I'm not gonna press. Thank you guys for watching our baby moon vlog. I can't believe we're gonna be expecting another one very, very soon. I wish time would just slow down just a smidge, but I am very excited to meet you, little man.